As Chidimma stepped into the woman's luxurious car, she felt a wave of uncertainty wash over her. The woman's cold demeanor and the guard's stern expressions only added to her anxiety. She clutched her small bag tightly, her heart racing with every passing moment. The car ride was long and arduous, with Chidimma's mind racing with thoughts of her mother and the life she left behind. She wondered what lay ahead, and whether she would ever see her mother again. The woman's silence only heightened her fears, and she dared not ask any questions. When they finally arrived at the woman's mansion, Chidimma's eyes widened in awe. She had never seen such a grand house before, with its sprawling gardens and gleaming marble floors. But as she followed the woman inside, she felt a sense of unease. The woman's demeanor was cold and calculating, and Chidimma couldn't shake the feeling that she was being led into a trap. The woman introduced her to her small room closer to the dog house via generator house. The woman introduced Chidimma to her children, who were spoiled and demanding. Chidimma was tasked with cleaning, cooking, and caring for them, with little rest or respite. She worked tirelessly, her hands raw and sore, her body aching from the physical labor. As the days turned into weeks, Chidimma's longing for her mother grew. She missed the warmth of their small hut, the sound of the birds singing outside, and the gentle touch of her mother's hand. But she refused to give up, drawing strength from the memories of her mother's words, "Be brave, be strong. One day, you will return home, better and stronger." Despite her best efforts, Chidimma struggled to meet the woman's expectations. She was scolded and belittled, her mistakes magnified and criticized. She felt like a servant, not a member of the family, and her heart ached with loneliness. One day, as she was washing dishes in the kitchen, Chidimma's tears flowed freely. She missed her mother, and the life they had shared. She wondered if she would ever be free from this prison, or if she would be trapped forever, serving the woman and her children. As she looked out the window, she saw the sun setting over the city, casting a golden glow over the concrete jungle. She felt a pang of sadness, knowing that her mother was probably looking at the same sun, wondering if her daughter was safe. Chidimma's thoughts were interrupted by the woman's voice, calling her to attend to the children. She wiped her tears and hurried to obey, her heart heavy with sorrow. But as she entered the living room, she saw the children playing and laughing, their faces carefree and happy. For a moment, she forgot her troubles, and smiled at their antics. But as the night drew to a close, Chidimma's thoughts returned to her mother, and the life she left behind. She wondered if she would ever find happiness again, or if she would be forever trapped in this luxurious prison, serving the woman and her children. "My madam's name is Madame Caro," said the gate man. "Stop calling her Mama Ifoma." Chidimma was handed over to the senior maid called Auntie Igioma when she came. Auntie Igioma had strong feelings about Chidimma. She instructed her to work from 4 a.m. till 6 p.m. the first day she came without eating. Chidimma cried herself to sleep remembering her mother's prayers and admonitions. "Be strong, my daughter. You will emerge stronger and successful." Early in the morning, in the second day of Chidimma's arrival, she was greeted with a shout by Madame Caro, are still asleep by 4 a.m. in the morning. Was this the instruction from Auntie Ijeoma or what? Chidimma's heart sank inside her stomach. Will I survive this? Chidimma asked herself silently. She went inside the kitchen and cried secretly. The story just began.